Hi there, I'm Alex Cunningham, and I'll walk you through this Notion tutorial step by step. Let's jump right in.
Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to subtract numbers in Notion by using the subtract operator, perfect for tracking budgets, comparing amounts, or just making your Notion workspace way more dynamic. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know 2 easy ways to perform subtraction in Notion databases, so you can automate simple calculations and save yourself a ton of manual work. Let's dive right in. To start, we'll need to set up a database in Notion. If you're new to this, don't worry, it's straightforward. Just hit the / key, then type database and select either a table view or any type you prefer. We'll use a table for clarity, but this works the same with other database types. Think of your database like a mini spreadsheet. Each row could represent a transaction, a product, or maybe a monthly report. Next, we'll need some number properties. You can add a property by clicking plus at the top right of your database columns, then choosing number as the property type. Let's give the first property the name sales and the second one cost. These are the 2 figures we want to subtract. Sales might be how much you made in a month, cost could be your expenses. By setting these up as number properties, Notion knows to treat what you enter as numerical values, which is key for formulas to work. Now let's get to the fun part, calculating the difference. We'll do this using the formula property. Add another property, choose formula as the type, and then type sales cost. This tells Notion to subtract the value of the cost property from your sales property for every row. It displays instantly in your database, so you can see, for example, your profit or net balance for each item or month. If you're wondering why we use a formula property, formulas are like instructions you give to Notion to automatically process your data. It's super helpful for repetitive calculations and saves you from pulling out a calculator every time. Now let's show a second way to do this, using Notion's built-in subtract function. Add another formula property just as before, and this time type subtract sales cost. This works exactly the same way Notion will subtract the cost from the sales and display the result. Sometimes, using functions like subtract can make larger or more complex formulas easier to read, especially when you're stacking multiple operations or combining with other functions later on. Both approaches let you instantly see the difference between sales and costs for every row, and you can use the same logic for any numbers you want to compare, like calories in V's. Calories burned or inventory purchased minus inventory sold. The formula updates in real time, so every time you add a new entry, Notion does the math for you. If you ever get an error or something doesn't look right, take a moment to double-check that your properties are set to number and that you've spelled everything correctly in the formula. Notion is particular about naming. And remember, formulas won't work on text properties, so always use numbers. That's all there is to it. You now have 2 quick and powerful ways to subtract numbers in Notion using formulas. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Questions or stuck on something, drop a comment below, I'm here to help. And if you want more easy Notion tips, don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching and happy Notioning.